back out on the Long Island Sound. In the Western Sound, I'm out here with my buddy Mark. We're gonna troll for stripers. I got the Red Rainbow Prophecy pipe on right now. Yeah.
Get the world trophy after we feed the family.
Rocking like crazy. Mark took a nice 30-incher home. It's a diaper and a half. Sun came out. Perfect time for the Red Rainbow diaper striper. I love these guys. Let's get another worm on and get his great-great-great-grandfather. That's the plan. That thing glisten. Colors of the rainbow. This Red Rainbow. About to do work with it. I just came by this rock and I got a violent hit. I was like, I'm going over it again. Adjusted the worm. I got him this time. It's a very small barb. I don't know if you can see it. The barb is very small, but it does its job, man. Especially with a striped bass, it's really difficult to come out. These hooks, I'm very happy with these hooks. Very, very happy. They have that thin point, so it pierces their lip, it pierces their mouth, and the rest kind of slides in. It gets really thick, and the shaft is really thick, but that point is super thin. What is it, man? It's small. I can't believe I got a porgy on a 9-0. Look at this guy. Right through his mouth. He wanted that worm. Bye-bye, Scup. Scup on the camera. Oh, he swallowed it. Damn, this is a big fish. He had me with a rock. Oh, my drag is so tight. He's pulling so quickly. This is the one. This is what I want. So big. He is one of the biggest fish I've ever seen. Oh, I can't even pick him up. I can't weigh him. He's so heavy. Holy shit. I was wondering what happened to that jig. Oh my goodness. I didn't get an accurate measurement of this fish. His head was at the 45-inch mark and the 0 was at the beginning of his tail. So this fish was anywhere from, he was definitely over 45 inches, but he was anywhere from 45 up to, the low 50s. He was a really big fish. So the length I didn't get, and the weight, when I weighed him, he was leaning up against me and leaning up against the kayak, and part of his tail was in the water, but the scale still read 43.5 pounds. This was a very big fish. This is a big ass fish. This is a heavy luckiest fish I ever caught. Look at him. Damn, let me get him out of here. Get him back in the water. Damn, these rocks. Shit, I'm about to tip over. I almost fucking flipped over. He's so fucking big, man. He's a big fish. See if I can get a little. Oh my god, he's heavy. I can't get away. 43 pounds. And part of him was in the water. Nice. Get it out in a second. Just want to get some oxygen on his gills before I get that hook out. Dude, that was so hard to pick up. With one hand, that was really hard. These people are gonna hate me. He's so big. I got like tapped. I was just trolling along the wall and I got tapped and they ripped the tail off the worm and left just a little bit, like maybe a half an inch was hanging off the hook. I was like, damn, they left me the perfect piece. And then I went like another 20 yards along the wall and that's where he was. And at first he had me, I gotta really check my leader. He had me against the rock. That really is not deep over there, man. But he was in that rock. I pulled him out of the fucking rock. Let's hook out of him now. Now, I probably shouldn't have got him so ready to go. Let's get more oxygen. That's why I use 130-pound leader. The scale said 43, like a half pound or something like that. And half of his body was in the water. He's ready to go. Really big fish. Sick. Let's get another one because I know there's bigger ones. If that was a store-bought striper tube, there's no way that hook would have handled that fish. My drag is cinched down at like 23 or 24 pounds, basically all the way down. And he was peeling drag from this, like not peeling, he wasn't going anywhere. He was going into the rock. And I'm retying right now because he beat me up a little bit. That was just so sick. Couldn't resist it. Red Rainbow, remember the name. That is the longest fish I ever caught. I wish I got a better measurement, but I was more concerned about him. More concerned about the fish than the fucking number and impressing kids on fish frame. He was 4 to 5 feet from the shoreline. He was in the rocks. Maybe not in the rocks, but like along the rocks. If you were fishing from shore, you would have cast it past that fish. He was on the fucking shoreline. That's why I hit so many rocks, is because I know that's where the fish are, so that's where I go. You don't need to go far from shore, especially if you want to use the tube and worm. That's where you want to be, along the shoreline. And the fish migrate along the shoreline. So it's not that this place is the best place to fish. It's just a place that they go by. And yeah, they venture out into the deep. Of course they do. There's that red rainbow, glistening. In my opinion, the biggest striped bass are closest to shore. Stealing my bait. If I could have one lure for the rest of my life, this would be it. The red rainbow prophecy pipe. This is the one I would choose. Striper tubes are the easiest way to catch striped bass. Can't wait to see me struggle and try to hold that fish up. I was like, ah! Let's go into the rock. It's got me against the rock. This feels like a good fish. It's not taking drag, but it's strong. It's trying to go into the rock. Oh shit. I'm gonna lose him fucking around like this with the camera. Oh, I can't reel in because I got seaweed on my line. He really brought me into that rock. These guys are smart though, man. They bring you into the friggin' rocks. Nice bass. That is great eating. If I wanted to take him home, that's the one. Alright, sick. It's beat up there. I don't know if you can see those little frays. Look at this. Look, it's peeled off. Stripers, man, they know exactly what they're doing. He was trying to break me off, and I'm telling you, a lighter leader, he might have. Don't go light for this type of fishing. I'm in the rock, so I need it. That's why I do it. I don't know why he came off, but that fish was good. Don't touch their gills. I don't know why guys pick them up by their gills. Grab them by the mouth. You touch their gill, you could kill them. Touching their gills with your hands, you could kill a fish. That's the most delicate part of a fish. I'm probably gonna lose him. I'm turning on that camera. Oh, popped right up. Definitely loosened it up trying to turn on the camera. Nice guy. Today, but spent half the day in the middle of the sound and then doing underwater footage. But I'm happy. Oh, swam at me. Thought it came off. It is heavy. It's only 10 pounds. Gotta check my leader again. Too long, I gotta get him back in. Especially in the summer, you can't have him out of the water long. I have to retie again. This is the most leader I've ever went through in one day. I didn't catch a lot of fish. I did a bunch of different stuff. I went to new grounds, and I went over my old grounds, and that's when I started catching fish. Because I knew the area. Had I been here all day, I probably would have caught double what I got. But I'm happy with that one big one. Trolling the rest of the way. You never know. And yeah, beautiful sunset, beautiful day. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends. Please help me grow my YouTube channel. I can't do it without you guys. I need your help, your support. I need you to like the videos and share them on your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever you got. And I'd appreciate anything like that you could do. So please give me a solid and keep coming with those big fish. And hopefully you'll be sending me pictures of you holding big fish with a prophecy pipe in their mouth. That would really make me a happy man. Good night, guys. It said that the striper fishing has slowed down. Definitely didn't slow down. I just must have had a bad couple days. I'm 100% positive that there's not just one world record fish out there. It's just people aren't catching them, and if they are, they're breaking them off. 3 of the fish I caught today, I can confidently say that maybe one person out of everybody that's watching this video wouldn't have gotten broken off. And I don't know anyone that wouldn't. I want to say that all of you, I'm not trying to like gas myself up. I'm trying to make you guys use heavier line if you can do this type of fishing. If you're on a sandy area like where I am right now, you're fine. You don't need 130 pound leader. But if you're in the rocks like I'm doing it, you need a heavy leader. Because even that like 28 incher that brought me in the rocks, he frayed up my leader the most. It must have had me up against a good rock. So that's my message for today. Trust me, you don't want to learn the hard way. It's not good for the fish, especially if you don't crush the barb. The tube's going to be in his mouth for a very long time, if it ever comes out. I'm sure it eventually will work its way out, but it'll be there for a really long time if you don't crush the barb. So, good night, guys. Please share.